welcome devices.
Jones Shorty.
I'm fighting vices. We the Henny in my system and I like it. She's so enticing. I'm a savage, I don't love her when the night ends. I'm fighting vices. Spending money, drag my nuts because I like it. It's so enticing. And I'm strapping because these niggas taking life.
Live and direct. We have the man of the hour in the building with us. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself for y'all so y'all can know who in here.
Oh man, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Starrz, STARRZ. I am Starrz on Instagram. What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Hey Starrz, how are you?
How y'all feel? I was real lit when I walked in here. I appreciate the energy.
Oh, okay,
Right,
okay.
right.
We always lit.
Yeah, you feel me?
We try our best.
Alrighty.
That's definitely one thing we're never short of, and that's definitely the energy part.
Yeah, Saturday night. You're supposed to be. Let's get up.
Saturday night.
Already, we like to call us,
To the max.
and we would like to coin ourselves as the official Be More pregame. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't
Like,
mad at that.
We like the pregame.
9 to 10 vibes. You know.
Right.
Yeah, we like the pregame because. Well,
Oh, you looking at that? You good?
This peach. This ain't just peach mango.
I know
man.
it isn't.
Yeah, this ain't just.
Oh no, I'm chilling tonight. I had a long night last night. I'm trying.
Hey, yo, who did your hair?
What you did?
I mean, my sister do it. Like, how I get up like this?
Yeah.
I just do this every morning. I
It's
just
like a messy bun.
yeah, I just every morning.
So
This nigga right here, yo.
It's like a flower. I like it.
Oh, you?
How'd you look
I don't
now?
know, man. I just
Listen,
put it up. I don't like it down. It's like I've had it a long time. So
No,
like, I
you
fix
don't want
under-
you don't want it down right now. Dread's not good right now.
It's not good right now.
You leave it up like that for a while.
My dress not good right now. Tell me about it. I don't know.
oh wow, I just caught that. I was not live for that one.
It's nothing. Just
B, did you hear that? I wasn't supposed to say that.
I like your. I like
Did
your
you
bun.
say-
It's cute.
My dress can't be hot.
Dreads
No.
ain't what's in right now.
No.
What's not in? What's wrong with
Mistaken
dress?
identities.
Uh,
Like, come on, stop.
it
Let's
took
go.
you like 32 seconds to catch.
Yeah, that was a petty jab. No, not nothing.
That was
yeah.
that. I ain't say it was
cool.
the inside of it, but
It's
this
cool.
is some.
No, of
It's all
something
good.
something that transpired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy. But no, for those who people,
Transpired.
no,
It's all love.
He gonna transpire.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
He's the petty guy.
We got
So,
these degrees over here.
but no stars. So let's keep it stars.
Right.
Let everybody know what's your claim to fame, though. You know, because in case some people been under a rock or they don't know,
Man,
you know, let
claim
everybody
to
know what you
fame.
do. What you do.
I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I'm an executive producer. I'm a host. I'm a reality TV star, for lack of better terms. And I'm just a hardworking nigga from Baltimore who refuses to hear no. So I mean, I'm just the epitome of where every artist should be. Non-stop grind.
How long you been rapping, bro?
16 when I started. About 14 years.
I got a question.
Ask
What
me.
was your first bar? When
Bar?
you said, I can rap.
And you was like, this hot. This I'm gonna make it.
Like I'm nice. Like I'm
Yeah.
better than niggas.
What was
it.
that bar that made you say,
This it.
I had a song
Niggas
on my.
ain't fucking with me. What it say?
I had a song. What it say?
Yeah,
Oh, what it say?
yeah. What you say?
Okay. Girls see me and they always wild and they be stuck on my dick like it was Gilligan's Island. That was
Oh,
the first one.
okay. Oh,
That was like
stop
when I
on
was
your
like,
dick like giggling.
yeah, I was like,
Gilligan.
oh, I'm really. Oh, and then chances is you shouldn't fuck with me. Niggas I'm with bullets crackheads like Bobby and Whitney. That was when I was like 16 or 17.
Oh yeah.
God
Okay.
rest his soul.
Yeah,
But
you-
those are the lines I was like, all right, I'm really thinking hard, like, and then like bar after bar. That was when I was like 18 years old. So I was like, that's when punchlines was hard and fabulous and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, ain't no more punchline.
Nah, niggas just telling you what it is straight up. You know what I mean?
What they say?
They saying suck my dick. They saying they saying I got a gun on me. I'm right here. You can get killed on this street
It's a moon
right
in
here
the
at this
sky,
time.
and it got 2 clouds on. it.
Yeah, I got a blue sweatsuit on.
Right.
I'm not a Crip. Like they do shit like that. But nah, that's it.
I'm
2019.
not a
That'll
Crip,
be a
but I
whole
am-
hook, though.
Yes, I'm not a Crip, but I
I'm
am
not-
cripping
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
over here tonight.
It's
I
all
hang with the
love.
Crips, but I'm not a Crip.
Right. I
all
hang
right,
with the
yo,
Crips.
y'all got a crip on the show. We ain't gonna keep doing that. For real? The
I'm
fuck?
not a Crip, but you got a red hat on.
Oh,
But
okay.
a Crip.
It's burgundy.
It's burgundy. It's burgundy.
It's burgundy.
Listen, man.
So-
And it's
look-
blue in it, and I got blue in my
right.
sweatpants. And I'm walking on red.
Oh, man.
So what we gonna say?
And my band blue.
What was all right? So
Balls in the building.
we established your first bar as a youngster when you knew that you actually had it. You feel
Right.
me? What was the first song that really gave you the notoriety to know that yeah, I'm more than just recording in the studio?
Trash Bags with D-Boy.
Mm.
That was the first song I had on the radio. That's the first hook I did that was like sang and screamed at me at shows. He was
Yeah.
getting paid to open up for everybody at the time.
Mm.
And I literally walked in a sessional and D-Boy was in there. You know what I mean? I'm a young, skinny jeans, G-Shock watches, Jordans. I was like
Right.
18 years old. So, you know what I mean? Colors. Had like blue pants and zebra tank tops. I had wild shit on when I was
Right.
young. But I did that hook for him. Walked in, he heard I had good hooks. I did it for him. 3 days later, Jay Claxton called me like, yo, this you on this D-Boy song?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, this the one. Cause I used to send him records. Like, bro, like I got
Yo,
bangers.
real shit. I didn't even know that was you.
Yeah.
Yo,
So, man.
Can
Yo,
we hear-
give us a little bit because they dying to hear it. Go,
Yeah,
yo,
'cause
give
I'm like,
us
can
give
we
the
hear
hook.
it?
one
I'm
time.
like,
I
I
know
wanna
it.
hear it.
They used to run it on IGQ like all day.
Play it.
Yeah, I gotta play it. I can't even remember the first
Come on,
line. Can
play
somebody
it.
remember the first line? I don't even know. Hold on, let me
I
try
want
it
I want to hear it. I probably heard it
Trash
before,
bags, hold
but
up.
I probably don't listen.
Yeah, hold on, I can pull it up. Got a video and shit. Hold up. There's silence going on and shit while I look for this.
No, you good.
Right,
you
right.
good. 'Cause I want to know.
It's like trash bag. Throw it in the trash bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do know
Money
that song.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Put it in the
Trash
trash
bag,
bag.
yeah.
Trash
Okay,
bag.
Yo,
okay.
they, yo,
I
like
like
that song was a
Trash
hit.
Yeah.
D-Boy from down my way. Shout out to D.
Yeah. It was on. Hold up.
From the
It was
Ebony,
right here.
from the Dome.
Try to play it. I got no
No, I
service
got
in this
no
motherfucker.
service.
No, we gonna get it. We gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
it. You don't gotta play it. We gonna get
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
Say less.
We gonna play it. We gonna
Oh,
play
I
it.
do
okay.
that. I do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
did the
got
same
you.
time. Same
Twitter fingers.
services, motherfucker. Yeah. So that record.
Shout out to
And,
D-Boy from the Dome.
Yeah, shout out to D-Boy,
Money.
man. He definitely gave me the first opportunity to let the people hear me. You know what I mean? At the time, you know what I mean? Well, still now, like, I don't want to say street music is like where it's at. You know what I mean? That's the most respect you got,
Right.
especially from a place like here. So me making music that wasn't so street and more so flamboyant and, you know, cocky and confident without that street parallel was always hard for me to, you know what I mean, get to a higher place. So that record was the first one that got me like out there. So I shout out to D-Boy and Jay Claxton for getting it on the radio and everybody who played that record at the time.
Real talk, man. Yeah, shout out to that. And how long did it take y'all to make this?
I did a hook in about 6 minutes.
Oh, 6
Freestyled
minutes.
it.
So you was feeling that.
The beat was hard. I
Right,
was like,
right.
This is hard. And you know, I knew what they needed. You know, those kind of hooks were never hard for me. So
Oh,
I
sure.
just pretty much just said it. And
What type of mode was you in? Was you like, you know,
scared. It was a bunch of hood niggas in there I didn't know. And I was like, they're like, hey, nigga, go on and do it. I'm like, all right, shit. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, what y'all want to say? We don't give a fuck. Make it hard. All right, cool. This is pretty on the spot, but I'm going to try this out. Hopefully I do good because you guys are aggressive, you know?
right.
But yeah, that's how it was. But no, it was a good vibe, man. Once they saw me in there rocking, I was saying stuff, and they was like, yeah. And I just finished the whole hook, and then we shot the video, and it was just a movie. It happened really fast, so it was really dope. I'm glad I got to be involved with that.
Right. So let's fast forward to you know what song I really was bumping like that? That 9 to 5 joint.
Special joint, man. Shout out to President Davo. Shout out to Rashad Beats on the beat. It was one of them records that just happened. Me and him, I always wanted to work with Davo. I knew Keenan. I reached out to Keenan one time randomly, and I was like, bro, like, what's President Davo doing? You know, I want to see in the studio. See if he want to fuck with me and get in the studio. Excuse me. And he called me back and said, yo, pick the session up, huh? What I had to eat today?
He's so nosy. Don't go ahead.
I just had a burger.
What
Double
President Davo
cheeseburger
said?
with a strawberry Fanta. I had 2 strawberry Fantas.
Burped like 3 times.
I burp all the time when I be talking. Like, after a while, it's like, I guess I'm not breathing enough. And,
Right.
it's weird. I don't know. It's something that happens every time.
I'll tell you some funny shit though.
That's that ground beef.
Yeah, there's a ground beef, maybe.
I don't like strawberry nothing, but strawberry Fanta be hitting.
Strawberry
yo.
Fanta is top 5.
Hey, what's
Arguably.
that? What?
Arguably top 5.
I can't have red stuff, so I don't eat
You
red.
can't have red stuff?
No,
Can I have an answer why?
I have allergies. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to leave it there. Cause
Yeah, to the red dye. It's red.
Oh, yeah, the red
40,
dye.
so I
Oh,
can't
man.
have- yeah.
no red stuff.
Man, that sucks.
So I tried natural red stuff.
So you can have sriracha or nothing.
I know that doesn't have that's natural.
That's red.
That's
Sangria
natural.
has red dye in it?
Yes.
So you can't drink
So I don't drink
sangrias.
sangria, or
Okay.
you know that little red shit they pull in there, and if you drink.
Oh, you can't have what they call the Sprite? Yeah, you can't have what they call what the Sprite with the red stuff in it. What do they call it?
Grenadine. I don't know what it is.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temples.
I
That's
can't
what it
have
is.
Shirley Temples, no red shit.
You don't even know what it tastes like.
No, I do.
Oh, you just broke out from it.
Yeah, one day I just broke out.
I'm sorry
That
to
shit
hear
give you
that.
the gout.
Strawberry fan is still good as shit though, but
Yeah.
Real shit though. But so fast forward to Vices though.
yeah, man. Vice is out right now, man.
Already. I had a chance to, really check out the album and everything.
Appreciate that, everybody.
Where can
in
we
here,
find
man.
it?
It's on every
I got a
platform.
question.
Vices, STARRZ. What's up?
Say it again.
You a spitter?
Vices, STARRZ.
You a spitter?
I am.
I'm gonna say a line.
I was about to say own that shit.
I'm
bro.
gonna
Make that
Oh,
little
my
sound
goodness.
again. He
You
go.
doing
Bro, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something new real quick. I'm gonna say a line.
He go.
Skitty, you gonna say a line. He gotta take us away.
Okay,
we can
take
do
us
it?
away. Yes, right here.
There we do it. All right.
No,
I pull up like I rolled my sleeves up.
oh, I gotta go. What is this?
Come
Pick
on,
up and
what
kill it?
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
he
do a
talking
bar.
about?
You gonna do a bar. He gonna do a bar. Something new.
All right, well,
Right
whatever.
now on the show.
That's an
Nigga, you
impromptu,
nice
okay.
award. Come on.
Definitely.
All right, nigga, you nice
I'm
award. All right,
definitely
say
ain't
less.
no bar.
Huh? You want to say a bar?
No.
Why? No, you want to be a rapper. Come on, say a bar.
I don't know.
Think of something. Think of some freaky shit.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Start it back over,
All
Slick.
right. Cut that
Big
shit that we
dicks
listen
riding
to.
with my Nike kicks.
And she pulled up with them boots and they wasn't Nike kicks.
But I keep my
Yeah,
Nike
you fresh
on.
as shit.
You know I keep.
I like your Kelsey.
You know I like. You know
All
I
right.
keep my Nike.
Well,
You like the Kelsey
I just
too?
made that up.
let's reel it back.
All right, here we go. All right. I pull up like I'm rolling my sleeves up.
I feel like Frozone high freeze up.
Got a problem. Pull
Did
the
you suck
G's
your
up.
teeth first? We gonna do that over.
He sucked his teeth. He said,
I mean,
45, blow your knees
All
off.
right. So we gonna go hard. You ready to go hard, Skitty?
Go ahead.
all right, last chance.
All right,
Last
he said
chance.
last chance. He said last
Last
chance.
chance.
Last chance. Definitely the last chance.
Come on.
All right, one time.
Go ahead.
All right.
Don't do those sleeves up.
he eating edibles and smoking weed.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
And
And
you got
drinking.
and Douce.
drinking. Yeah, he's off.
It's his birthday at 12
No, nigga,
o'clock.
Oh, it's your birthday?
I had stars. It's at 12 o'clock. I had stars.
Well, what time is it?
Can I wear your lighter?
12 o'clock.
Oh, all right.
9:18.
How old, you gonna be older, younger? How you
No,
gonna?
I'm
act?
gonna be the same
you
age.
That's
I'm
how they be
petty.
doing.
I'm just
You either
petty.
gonna say you too old or you gonna say
Say,
you
how
too
old are you,
young?
petty?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
at that
you're
big bro-
definitely that.
We're not going, but we're going on without interview. We're not.
All right, come
pulling
on,
up
man.
no
You gonna take it around the
sleeves.
circle or
Come
what?
on,
'Cause
Starrz. Let's go.
what's
I
up?
wanna know about
Vices.
Starrz.
What's up?
Let's
What's
talk
up?
about. Let's
Vices
talk
out
about
right now.
Vices. Halloween.
Vices.
When you dropped this project?
I dropped this Vices about strong 3 weeks ago.
You got videos?
Yeah, we got hella videos. I got a video for "Forgive Me If I Drag." I got a video for a song I just put out not too long ago, "Safe" with Detronata. I got a song with Moose just dropped 3 days ago called "Choices."
That's
We got
tough.
videos for all those.
So what's your favorite joint on it? All right, no, we're not even gonna say what's your favorite joint on it. All right. I never heard of Starrz before, you feel me?
That's him with the three faces right
And then so
No, you don't see his album cover?
Go ahead.
I'm not, you know what I mean?
Keep going.
I need to be swayed. I'm really a biased, listener, but you need to sway me to listen to your music, and it got to be a song from Vices. What's the first song you gonna play me?
To represent me,
Yeah.
Go Time. I think this album in general, every song is the best of me. I rap and sing on a lot of it. Go Time's the intro. You know what I mean? My favorite song in here.
No, so we want to know if we didn't know you
Mhm.
and you wanted to say, okay, this is going to make
You
it
can
for
put the first song on the first album, and I feel like it's the
from Vices.
yep.
Okay.
I think it's the intro. It's
Yeah,
the beginning.
Go
It's
Time
called
is the
Go
intro.
Time. It's me singing the hook
That's
and me
some
giving
real
you
shit.
bars on the verse. That's why it's the first song. I feel like it's
Right.
the energy you need for the album. I
Right.
feel like it's a definition of what you're gonna hear. It's a person who has a unique singing voice mixed with just a plethora of bars in different spaces and different flows and different.
He's not
you know
the
what I mean?
typical Baltimore rap. He
All
said
that.
plethora. They don't use them kind of
Plethora.
word. I like
No,
that.
yo. First of all, let me set the standard though.
I like
This
that.
man he not no rapper, yo. He an artist, yo. It's a difference.
But
We explained the difference of that on the show. Yeah, he an artist,
I
yo.
established that. I
But-
like
but-
that.
Yeah, that's all love.
Being as though, you know what I mean? Being as though that you're not super familiar with the music, you about
You
to
like
get
the
a whole
third
intro
artist,
into it.
everybody else be rappers.
Let's go.
Yeah. So
I mean,
that,
I just
that already
try
puts
to-
you on a
Let's
different
go. We got
echelon.
Starrz the artist in the building.
Starrz the artist.
I have to
love
change
it.
his name. He's
Snap your
Starrz the
fingers when you
artist.
see my name. Type shit. You feel
Starrz.
me? Fuck you talking about?
Right.
We we in this bitch snapping
Oh,
because I like Starrz.
And speaking of snapping, we about to hear him snap. We gonna go into
we gonna
go
play.
time. You feel me?
Go time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the intro to
Let's go.
Vices. Let's get
That's
it.
why I actually, I wanted to set it up right.
Yeah,
But here
volume,
we go.
volume,
Live
volume.
on Social Loners,
We in
50ontheradio.net.
Loners,
Let's go,
loners,
Shorty.
loners.
I got you.
Already.
Yeah. Where you at? You can tell them I'm on go time. Spin the rack, I can get it back in no time. Need a bag, I ain't stopping till I'm more time. It's your vice, I got weed and I got coke right. Yeah, it's go time. Yeah, it's go time. Phone on fire when it's ringing, I got 4 lines. Always strapped cause in my city it be wartime. Everywhere I go, them niggas say it's your time. I'm on go. Looking, you can find me in the phone. Used to sleep at grannies on the floor.
Already.
Okay.
So that's go time.
I like that. You wanna know why I like it? Cause it don't give me that. It don't give me Baltimore. Everybody give me Baltimore. Who most people who come in here, they give me Baltimore. Do I like it? Yeah, but I like yours because it don't give me Baltimore. It's on a national level. It's just not Baltimore gonna understand it or Baltimore gonna understand the words that's in it. I get it.
Okay.
It's definitely go time.
Let's go time, you know what I mean? Yeah, but like I said, my energy is always gonna be making music for the masses, you know what I mean? People in every situation, everywhere, be able to touch on something on the album and be able to take it to their real life.
You know what I really appreciated on this album, bro?
What's up?
The polish, yo.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like I said, you're an artist. That's what I mean by that, yo. Like the delivery on, the cadences, the flows you use, you know what I mean? It wasn't just the same song. The content, you know what I mean? You sing on it. Yo, like this joint hot, yo. Like the whole album, you feel me?
I appreciate it.
And because I always try to give it a chance, you know what I mean, and listen ahead, so it could set my question base up, and I was impressed. They can tell you, the panel can tell you, I'm rarely impressed. Like I'm like by
Appreciate it.
humbug
I mean,
when it
it's
comes to a lot of music out here.
So music in general is based on people's ability mixed with like how music sounds. Like it was very important that I put a lot of money into the mix and the mastering, the recording, the mic I rapped on, the production I got. It needed to be top notch. Every sound on there was mixed and mastered by Nigel, Hitman Studios, you know what I mean? Just making sure that it sound like my competition. My competition isn't in Baltimore. It's with the artists in the industry that's already making money.
Right.
The money I want to make is the money they got. So I want hands on. And with that being said, you need to play my music next to these people's music and not my city. We all fighting for the same place. So instead of like trying to compare myself to Baltimore, I like to compare myself to the Drakes, the Big Sean's, the Wiz Khalifa's, people in the industry that are actually doing something because that's where I want to be. You know what I mean? I'm not comparing myself to whoever's doing it in my city because they're not where I want to be. They're in the same place I am.
What do you think the issue is with Baltimore really breaking through to like where we would see a Baltimore artist like on the XXL freshman cover?
I think quality mixed with the fan base. I think every artist that's doing something's missing something. Whether it's they got the fan base but they don't have the sound in the songs, or they got the rap ability but they can't make a song with a hook. Or they got good songs and good hooks, but they don't have the fan base. Or they got good songs and good hooks, but they don't sound. The sound sounds terrible. It sounds they recorded in the bathroom. Like it's so many different mixes. We need to find somebody that has at least out of these things. You know what I mean? Out of like 6 things you need to be on, we need at least 5. And I feel like we all come to the table with 3 or 4.
Do you know you're the first person who said that? Who
So
gave
what?
that answer?
What?
That it's like the artist, like it's the fan base. Like you the first person who gave that
You
answer.
really broke it down,
You
like
could-
the element. Those are the right ones, though.
Because you know what they come in and say? It's the demographic. It's the area.
No, this is the perfect area to blow up in. No one's made it.
That was an
Why would you want
honest
to go somewhere else?
answer.
Why would I go to LA where everybody's doing something and popping and I can do it in my own city?
Or Atlanta.
Atlanta has 1 million people that's not even from there. So
Right.
my thing is we need to stop making excuses and start putting the money up for our talents. I feel like people here aren't taking their job as serious. This is a job. This isn't a hobby of mine. I'm not trying to do this so I can get fans and never move them. Like I'm trying to get people and fans and a fan base that's so loyal that I can be like J. Cole and drop an album once a year and never say a word and still go platinum. That's the goal. It's not to be out here shining and popping bottles. It's to be out here, provide for our family, be able to wake up, do whatever we want to do. You know what I mean? Bryson Tiller, same concept. Drop an album, leave. The Weeknd, drop an album, leave. Even Drake to some, Drake flosses a bit between albums, but mostly he's not here. He's not around. I feel like people are too worried about being seen more so than making a pedestal for yourself that you don't have to be seen. Like your music speaks for itself. I feel like we're missing that between the Tekashi 6ix9ines and all these gimmicks that people are trying to put with their brands and their music to sell. And I feel like we're losing the space of the reason we're doing this, and that's to bring fans and bring people to love who you are and to build a brand that lives forever. Like I want to be put to the greats. I don't want to be another microwave rapper. You know what I mean?
I get it, but what you're saying is like the difference between a rapper and an artist, or a rapper or artist and an entertainer, and that's something we had discussed the last week.
I don't think all the way that way. I think it's okay to be just a rapper.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong.
Like,
no, we're not saying it's nothing wrong with being a rapper.
But they don't. But me being an artist doesn't mean that me being an artist and say he's a rapper doesn't mean he doesn't understand what I'm saying. It just means that me. I know what I know, and I speak the way I speak because of trials and tribulations of my past, of learning things, of getting 3 deals and failing in all of them.
I'm discussing being on the scene and being popular and being.
That's all a person though, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a person, but like you said, like most people come in here and they say, like, I want the money. I want to be on the scene. I want to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
I want this. But what you said was, I want to drop an album and be gone. Yeah. Most people, they want to put on them little tight jeans and go.
I got on tight jeans too. But
yeah, but
but no, I say that I'm joking. But I say that you want to get my jeans. But I say that to say, like, yeah, I get that, and that's okay. I don't think there's wrong with being flamboyant. Music and the industry we in, we want to be seen and we want to be known. I mean, it's a lot of people that have that. Me, I'm cool with just. You know what I mean? Being a quiet, popping nigga in my own way. Like, I don't need all that other shit. Like, I got nice stuff, you know what I mean? I don't need to show it on Instagram. I got piles of money. I don't need to show it on Instagram. You know what I mean? Guns, I don't need to show it on Instagram. Like, it's ways to do it. You feel me? Instead of just, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a way of going about it. You know what I mean? My main point of Baltimore and the reason that we're not getting it is because we're not putting the business first. Music is 10% of what we do. You know what I mean? The business is mostly the other percentage, and you need the fan base. How you build a fan base? Figuring out a way to grab attention on these social media places. That's where we are now. Music's based off social media. So if you don't have any presence on social media, you cannot be successful. Period. No matter how amazing your music is, if nobody can hear it, it's worthless. It's worthless. So my main point and where I'm going is trying to get my music, which I already understand is at a great place, how to get my social media to this amazing place to where as though I can sell and make my own money and make my own profits off myself without any label, without any investor, without any third party involved, and you just do it yourself and it's building it.
What you willing to do to get there?
What I'm willing to do?
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, for a lack of better terms, whatever it takes. But
you trying to get naked? I just want.
You want to get what's up? What you want to talk to me about something?
No, I'm just asking. Like, cause what do you pull out a sex tape?
Well, you mean like you mean like
some
gimmick to do it?
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I mean, if something happens and it like if I'm out and a nigga try me and he get the best of what I got, then it's like boom, I got famous off embarrassing a nigga in the streets and boom. But I'm not about to be looking for it. I'm not about to be like popping niggas and
you're not gonna drop no sex tape.
I mean, if I'm doing my thing and then she leak it or something, you know what I mean? It's not what I did. And if that happens,
would you drop?
No, I'm not gonna purposely put anything out there for nothing.
You're not hanging from no shower curtain rods or nothing like that to get on.
I'm not hanging from that regardless.
You not into that?
What grown man hanging from a shower?
You coming right off of that shit.
Yeah, you talking about?
Just nosy.
You can't do one pull up without that joint popping.
I don't know. Some people got strong shit in their bed.
For real? What you got?
Well, I don't have that. I got the little glass thing.
The glass thing?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You can't even hang from that motherfucker.
Right.
Glass comes down.
You got to climb up there.
No, you just got bent.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Never
there
mind.
you go. You see what I did there?
Yeah,
but look,
right.
what was the emotion you were trying to convey in Excuse Me While I Drag?
Well, one, a passionate record that represented a passionate record that I could sing on and also speak on what the terms my city uses, like dragging is what we do. You know what I mean? So it's like when I go somewhere else and I say, forgive me if I drag, you know what I mean? I've been waiting just to shit on niggas. Like,
yeah, excuse me, I meant forgive me if I drag.
Yeah, it's cool. No, it's cool. I get it. But like forgive me if I drag, I've been waiting just to shit on niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That line in general was just so powerful because if you're from my city, you know that feeling.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? When you out and you just get fresh for that first time and you walk in that club, buy all the bottles and niggas like, that's how you feel? Like, yeah, yo, like, my bad. Yo, I'm trying to drag on these niggas. I've been
Definitely dragging
quiet
on
for
that
too
friend.
long. It's time to shit on these motherfuckers. So
So-
that's what that record feels to me. Like, when I play that record, that's how I feel.
Go ahead, Slick. What you ready to say?
So that's what niggas out here doing. They're out here to drag on other niggas.
No. I say nigga. I say the word. I've been waiting to shit on niggas. I'm saying that as people. That's not just a
Period.
man.
I don't
Niggas
really
in
know,
general.
but
Yeah,
I
I
like
was-
dragging on these bitches. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all that.
Every
Women.
and
I
listen,
think I grew up a little bit.
I
just
love to
wanna
drag
I just
my
want everybody to
nuts.
shine a little bit.
big time. If
Unless
I get a
they-
chance to
unless
drag
they
my
choke
nuts,
slap
I'm gonna
slamming
drag them.
bitches.
But it's an emotion. It's an emotion. It's a moment. It's a
moment.
place. It's a moment. It's not something you want to do all the
You heard me,
time.
bro?
You play that record and it
I
happens.
definitely heard you.
It's
Did
like
you
I
hear me,
made
bro?
it. Like when I feel like when you
Did
say
y'all
like
hear
I'm
me?
dragging my. Yeah, we heard you, but right now we talking. We said
They ain't hear me, bro.
right now we talking about dragging, and so when you drag, it's
Yeah, I just
basically
said,
like a
niggas
I
don't be
made it
dragging bitches
moment,
like that.
So
and I look good tonight moment.
Y'all look
And
good. Y'all.
This
y'all,
is what it is
Danny,
moment, and this is how.
Danny,
Is that where you coming from?
Yeah,
So-
I mean, it's all about confidence. It's a record that I want you to put on when you about to get ready to go out with your girls, or you getting ready for your nigga, y'all pre-gaming and shit. Like, yo, you in the mirror looking at yourself. Like, it's a confident record of you just getting to a moment where you be like, you know what, it's time for me to stop like playing, get on my shit. Let me show y'all what I've been quiet for so long, or why I've been at work so long, or why I've been grinding. Like, this is the moment
like
for
a
me. I mean,
comeback.
yeah, I mean, one of them
Like, nigga,
joints.
I'm here.
You
Fuck
got that
you
up?
mean?
You got that up,
Like,
Skitty?
You already know.
That's
That's
right.
why I segue.
I'm definitely
Like,
ready to hit because you know I love to drag on
no, I
these
fucks with
bitches.
this song. That's why, you know what I mean?
Drag.
so this a get type record.
Women wanna fuck me cause I'm poppin' and they know it. But I don't say these hoes and I never been heroic. So forgive me if I drag, but I've been waiting just to shit on niggas. I might get a bag and throw it up because I'm sick of niggas. Ain't no being humble, I'm the shit and you should know. And my price is going up, so I need 20 for a show. And them people know my name, I'm talking everywhere I go. And them same ones used to claim that I wasn't gonna blow. Now they know, yeah, watch me shine, yeah. And them girls wouldn't go, now they mine, yeah. Watch your back, yeah. Niggas grime, yeah. Shoot you down, funeral, kiss your mom, yeah. So I'm riding by myself, me and my gun, that's just for safety. Strapping up on bitches, cause they trapping just for babies. I did it on my own, and can't nobody say they made me. Stuck inside my ways, I'm just praying God can save me.
Forgive me if I drag. I just want to feel like I was in the song real quick.
The notes is on key
You feel me?
already.
Listen, I definitely like dragging.
That's a city. That's a city thing right there.
Yeah,
Like, I want
yeah,
y'all to make sure I always put Baltimore in my shit, no matter where I'm at. When people ask me that, I love when people ask me what that mean, because I get to speak on my city, and I think that's important. So
Yeah, because everywhere we go, we different.
we
like
definitely special, and people are very curious about us. We just don't take advantage of that. But that's another
we
another
from
show.
a different country. We a whole country out this bitch.
The real shit though.
No,
We
I
a
heard
whole
that.
third. I think we a whole third world country.
Third world country.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are definitely a third.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
So
What
that's
are
what I
you
want to
from?
know.
I'm like, hold on.
Go ahead.
Where are you from?
I grew up on Greenmount on 33rd before they put the Giants right there. I lived in the houses before they put the Giants right there.
Oh yeah, what is 36? Who's
Yeah.
36? I went to Mervo.
I went to Mervo.
No, but that's the good.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's kind of wild to say.
Yeah, he lived.
I mean, I ain't going.
He lived in the nice.
I went to Mervo. You know what I mean?
I
I
went to-
graduated 06. You,
Chill.
Yeah, we gonna do that? Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Chill.
but no, yeah, I mean, nah, you know what I mean? East side, the whole time, never switched up. Staying to myself.
So, I'm changing gears a little bit.
Let's go.
How did you get on that reality show?
What
Oh, it
show?
wasn't me.
Like, what went into even getting on? I'd be always wondering, like, oh, how do people get on a reality show?
Actually, it was my friend the girl Sierra was trying to get on Real World, and she
Yeah.
got to the finals, and then they didn't pick her, but they let her know when she would be available for another show. They hit her. They hit her like 2 months later and was like, then we got the show where we getting friends to go against other friends on some teammate stuff, and we want to know if you have 4 friends that you could go and do the show with. So she called me and she's like, yeah, I got this idea. I want you to be on it. You got something going on. And the other people, you know what I mean? We really had friends together. So I was like, yeah, let's try to get it together. Long story short, went out to LA. They loved us. Put us on the show. We ended up winning. It was like challenge and shit, like real world mixed with road rules, and you would get eliminated, and you know it was dope.
No, I definitely seen it.
What's the name of it?
It was called Last Squad Standing on Oxygen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, no, and for those,
it was alright. It was decent.
and for those who didn't see that shit is on demand, yo. It's a classic.
Thank
it's
you.
a
I appreciate
fucking classic.
that.
Yo.
Baltimore all day. We definitely represent.
Right, I'm like, hold up. I think they from I found it on some dumb luck shit. You know what I mean? Looking for Bad Girls Club and shit. Like, let me see what
it came on. It came on after Bad Girls Club, I think. So like people would like watch it. Just you watching Burger Club, and so that was great. That it just walked right to us. We got a lot of good ratings because of that. But that was
I'm like, yo, hold up. They from Baltimore, yo. So then I was really watching it. I was watching that over Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
Yo,
and it was dope because it was like. We weren't like how people say they're from Baltimore. You watch these shows, you be like, I don't know, we don't know who these people are.
But you be like, yeah, I know.
Like you at least knew one of us, and it was like, oh, all right, cool.
And
that was dope.
you really not.
Yeah, you're not from Baltimore.
I was beating my chest when y'all won that shit like it was the Super Bowl. Yo, they won that shit.
I didn't think we was gonna win. I was up there just as surprised as y'all was.
Good shit like that don't happen to Baltimore people.
Facts,
yo, I was in the motherfucking.
I think we won by like 15
take
seconds.
Home.
Yeah, it was dope, man. So we got to take home the money and enjoy.
Congratulations.
It was like a year ago, but yeah, thank you. Yeah,
money.
That's the perfect sound effect. I need to pull up on.
So did the money really bless y'all, or did it make y'all did it make y'all more of a friends, or did it?
I mean, once we split, it was like 25 a piece. I mean, if you used to getting a couple dollars, I mean, you gotta invest that or do something easy with that and move on. But 25. Yeah, I mean, shit, 25 decent.
Did anybody fuck their money up?
I don't know. Funny thing is nobody ever really talked about it, like what we did with the bread for real. I mean, of course, you see niggas in cars, you know what I mean? You see niggas moving, niggas and little things like that, but even that's not going to really touch 25. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't know what they invested in.
I'm definitely get me a house.
A house? Oh, yeah. You can put a good amount down for a house. Yeah, it's definitely dope. I mean, me, I put something away for my daughter. I put 10 away for my daughter for school and stuff. And
good man.
And I think I got a car. Yeah, I think I got a car. Fuck them kids. I feel you. But thank God I had a little bit of money before I went on there. So it wasn't like a dying, like this is my only 25. It wasn't like that. So
right.
Yeah.
That's cool. That'll be my only 25.
Oh, no, it won't.
I guess it will.
Y'all funny as shit.
Money.
Hey, yo. So you say you mentioned you had a daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a daughter, sorry.
Yeah.
So does the seeing what's going on with R. Kelly affect you in any way?
Affect me?
Yeah.
No, it's sad to see. It's sad to see our culture just like keep like making fun of this stuff, man. I mean, it's serious. It's like this and the Jussie. And it's like, we looking bad. We not looking too good right now as a culture.
Black History Month.
Yeah, and it's like I feel like I don't know how, but we need to like embody us better than because when white people mess up, they just quiet. They don't say shit. Like they don't even talk about it with each other. They
Radio silence.
You know what I'm saying?
But
they just look. They just stare and shit. Whisper.
But that's not the culture of black people. We are outspoken. Like we don't be quiet. We always been hushed. So right now we on a ha ha ha. I think it's funny because you gotta laugh.
But y'all understand that doing that, not even for R. Kelly, because I mean, honestly, at this point, he had to done something. I mean, this nigga's. I mean, come on,
there gotta be something.
This is too much. I mean,
he didn't piss on somebody, kid.
Somebody under the age has been touched by R. Kelly, probably. My opinion in it. But regardless of it, allegedly, we're gonna keep saying that. But what I'm saying is, like. We not helping. We're actually making it worse. Like Jussie, if we didn't make that much, if our culture did not put him to the forefront like that for them to put the fork in him, he wouldn't have got 16 counts. You feel me? Like how many white people lied?
They definitely stacked it up.
White people lie all the time, and they don't go to no jail time. So I'm saying,
I just feel like he like that boy.
The fucking president lie every fucking time he opened his mouth.
And it's like he may get locked up for real for like lying and be made an example of. And we're always the dummies for this.
But
like
you
they
gotta
always
admit,
put us
though,
up
bro,
there.
that was some dumbass shit he did, though. That was some dumb.
It was dumb,
shit.
but listen, he's our stupid person. You feel me?
But you gotta make fun of your dumb motherfucker.
I understand. I'm not mad at making fun of it. I'm mad that as much as we make fun of our people, we need to be trying to uplift them too. Like, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day,
we know we know that we got
Do
his
you?
back. Yeah, I got his back.
What have you done on your social media to uplift Jussie?
I have not done a motherfucking thing.
And you know how many other black people are the same way?
Listen, I don't give a fuck about Jussie. I got his back. Like Doug. Like, I understand that you fucked up. You fucked up. I'm not gonna say I trade you to the white people.
No,
like,
he fucked up. Like, you fucked up.
I be trading motherfuckers to the white side.
Like, you fucked up and your career probably over. That ain't enough? Like, you don't think?
Yeah, but
we gonna put him up, so we gonna let the white folk lock him up and put him away for a amount of time that he doesn't need to be in there. He's not built for jail. He didn't do anything to deserve
I definitely
jail.
don't think he should get locked up for it.
I don't think he should be locked up. No.
So that's
Who
what
did
I'm
he hurt?
saying.
He ain't hurt nobody.
He hurt nobody.
No, but when they said they feel like he what's the word for black? He manipulated. It was like he played on the race thing. So he played on the race thing. So that could cause a lot of friction when you playing like the blacks and the whites and the white people did this or the
people was ready to riot when they heard he got lynched.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not saying what he did was right, but at the same time, leverage is the same thing that police shoot black kids for and say, oh, but what they walk around with their hoods on and they walking around with their hands in their pocket and oh yeah, the people that drive those cars, they always got drugs in them. Oh, he has to have a gun. Those are the same things that they use against us. So we had to be very mindful of how we're using our tools.
No, that's a bad example.
How so?
It's a bad example because he went and got a rope. He went and got bleach.
We're not speaking on the action he did. We're speaking on the after effect. We're speaking on he's in trouble. He did something wrong. Why are we doing the most to? Why are we making what us posting in the jokes and keep bringing it up are making the people put him on this? Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's an uproar. Everybody's upset. Everybody's talking about it. Let's make an example of him.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I think that's what happens with everybody now on social media. Everybody gets made of an example. If you do some dumb ass, no white people, because guess what? They saying what's his name? Lord Harvey Weinstein. Mostly. All right, you're right. Because Roseanne got it too. But white people get it. Listen, white people get it. Next. Elvis little kid fucking ass up. He next.
Let him pull his music.
Elvis. Yeah, he next.
Elvis
Y'all think they're gonna touch Elvis?
But it has to be brought to the forefront.
You think
it has to be brought to the forefront. If nobody brings it up, then nobody says anything.
I don't see no memes about Elvis and the 14-year-old little girl. I see a lot of memes about R. Kelly jumping up and down saying, y'all fucked up my life. I can try to see my kids.
I saw Elvis with his 14-year-old girlfriend. Yeah, that's how I got to.
What he had on?
They had on the little Elvis shirt with the little studs on the end.
You saw.
He had the butterfly collar.
I'm saying all them videos them niggas used to have back in the day. They had little girls in there in the pools and the boats and shit and all that.
Because it used to be cool.
P. Diddy, no.
I mean, you know,
Jay-Z.
Unfortunately, but I mean, all in all, what I'm saying is, I feel like social media and the black culture, we hurting ourselves more than we putting shit up.
An older man fucked me when
and I can sympathize with that right there.
I'm just saying.
Hold up. No, you don't bypass no shit like that.
No, keep going.
I mean,
all right, no.
Away from that, I mean, older niggas been liking younger girls. Let's not act like
I used to be
in
mad
high
as
school
shit.
you ain't see the older nigga come get your bitch off the back when you wasn't driving and you was catching the bus with her and then he can't pick her up.
You don't know.
Everybody went through that.
Everybody went through that.
I was getting picked up.
You don't know how it feel to come out of school, get on this bus and this bitch she hopping the back of that Caprice.
I'm not getting back. I'm not getting on that.
Grandma keys, Crown Vics pulled up. You was like, let me just get this bus ticket on this
big ass wheels
bus.
and shit. You like, man, I got this.
You just go in your pocket, get your bus ticket, and you walk away.
Right.
You know?
And you all looking out the window. You ready to beat niggas up.
Are you?
Because she all in the back of the...
You can't
be the older nigga.
Back of the lap. You feel me? No, you ain't going to beat the older nigga.
You got to catch that. We took L's.
No, hold up. You was going to beat one of them people up on the bus because you was upset. Light-skinned niggas beat niggas up because they was upset.
Is that what they were doing? All right. I hear you.
Are you light-skinned? What you consider yourself?
Who, me?
You light-skinned?
I'm brown, bro.
Nigga.
I'm a sandy brown nigga? What you say? What the fuck is that? Am I like an ashy brown? Like, what's sandy? How's that? How does that help me adjective wise? Like,
I don't know.
Sandy describes my brown.
Yeah, because like your little hair. It's like sandy brown nigga. I don't know. That's what I do.
Sandy brown nigga is my new name.
Sandy brown nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that was more attractive.
It's not a light skin. I don't know. That's what I just.
Sandy brown nigga. I'm joking with you.
Listen, I don't.
You fuck older niggas when you're young. I can't fuck with you.
Listen, you can't fuck with me because my skills.
I ain't ready. You way too. You way in front of me.
I'm an old bitch.
Yeah, you gonna tell me put my legs back? I'm like, what the fuck?
I
Put your leg back.
Your legs
Hold,
up and
sweetheart.
start riding you. I've
Oh,
been watching
damn.
Kama Sutra shows.
Okay, well,
Oh, shit.
ladies and gentlemen, the Caprices and the Crown Vics
I will
and the
put you in
Grand
the
Marquis
buck.
did this to a
Right.
couple of women out there. Go ahead, try it, sweetheart. You're going to love it.
I will put you in the buck and ride you like a pogo stick. Psych,
All right.
psych.
Holy
I'm just joking.
smokes.
I'm just joking. Y'all.
Shout out to all the Sandy Brown niggas. She putting all you legs back
Right near the
immediately.
beach.
Right. Right near the beachhead ass.
Hey, yo, this is what I want to know, though, bro. You got some bars, yo? We
I always got
yo.
bars.
We like bars, yo, because, you know, we as you can see,
Hold on, let
with
me-
our energy, yo, we appreciate talent, you know what I mean? And that's their favorite part.
That's
Okay.
listen, cause and don't choke, cause I'm gonna be mad. I got faith.
Oh, she hate that
Don't
shit.
say that.
Cause listen, niggas.
I
be
got a
choking.
feeling, though. This
I'm
man
not going to do a
artist,
lot,
you know
though.
what I mean?
I do a little bit.
Just
I'm not about to
cool,
be
though.
up here sweating and shit.
No.
Standing up like, niggas tried me back then. Like, I ain't about to do all that.
Back then when I went to Booker T,
Pocket full of money now.
they
All
was
that, I ain't
taking
about
my uniform off my back.
to- All right, true stories going on in this
No,
motherfucker.
nobody ever took my uniform. I don't play like that.
That's all love.
What kind of wave? How you feeling, though, as far as, you know, beat-wise?
I don't need no beat.
You don't need no beat?
Mm-mm.
We like
Ready?
the beat, yo.
We
Oh, you
got
want a
it.
beat?
Yeah.
All right, put a beat on. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know, we need
All
a beat.
right. He say he don't need no beat. I
That's
need
cool, whatever.
I need a beat. Shane on the beat. I'm
How we
the
gonna
beat
go?
producer.
How we gonna go with it, Shane? You want to go?
I don't know. Give him something good.
Thanks. That was really a lot of help.
There it goes. Give me something good.
Yo,
Tell me something good. Oh yeah.
yo.
All right, come on. What we gonna
No,
give
we
him?
gonna get into it though.
All right, give him some new shit.
No. So live and direct, you know, social on the show. We always like to get into the bars, man. We gotta, you know, put stars in the booth, man.
He had the intro before it come on and shit.
Yeah, you know I do that.
We
That
should
shit
have
still
gave him
took.
cash money in 1999.
Yeah, taking over
Take
for the
that
99
thing
and
Do
the
not
2000.
give me a cash money beat, okay?
I got you.
So bad. This is slow.
You don't like you? I'm upset.
I'm with that. Oh, they said how I'm supposed to rap on this.
Oh, you want to get faster? Let's get
Yeah.
faster.
A little faster.
All right, say less.
I ain't hear nobody rap on this beat. Have you heard somebody rap on here? Like rap?
Is Drake a rapper?
Drake didn't rap on here though. I'm upset. Space. I'm upset. Like you spaced it out.
$50 in my pocket and I'm upset.
Yo, you got
No,
listen.
it's
I need you to
$40.
save some money. That's the second money issue you just said. You said if you get win $25,000, you gonna have $25,000. That's not.
If I win somebody, listen, I'm not saving. I am saving. Let me stop. lying.
No, you probably not.
No,
It's okay
they-
if you're not. A lot of black people don't.
No, I
save
save
money.
30% of my check.
To do what with?
For 20% goes to my 403B, and then the other
Okay.
10 goes into my savings.
And how do you? No, hold on, real fast though. How do you space that out? Like what's the number?
No, you're
You say
Human
20%. What's 20% of your check?
Human resources do that. I'm not telling you 20% of my check.
All right. Well, I mean,
But yes,
do
human,
you know
human
it?
resources. Yes, human resources set that up.
Okay.
Because you go in and you say, I want to save this. My goal was to save 20% of my check.
Okay.
But then when I saw what was 20%, I could spend more. So I started saving 10
Okay.
for my savings.
Just save some money.
No, I saved 20. I really saved 20.
So you have money saved right now
I have money saved. And if
for
that's
your
what-
bills or
so-
for you?
No, because my bills are paid.
All right. That's all you got. That's all we
so,
needed.
so my BGE is at 0.
Oh, for real?
Shout
That's
out to
that's an
you.
accomplishment.
That's
Cause
Shout
my
out to
BG,
you.
my BGE ain't a zero.
My BGE is at 0.
Every time BGE
Let's go.
sending me something, they got a
I'm
fucking
over
pink
it.
line. at
I
the
gotta
top.
be 2 months behind for me to pay.
I don't owe car payment. 'Cause
I need 2 months.
I don't got none of that. I make decent money.
It's good, y'all. I believe you.
I'm good.
All right, say that 10 though. That 10's important for real. Black
No,
people.
No, the 10 is for when you go on vacation when you get flued out. So
You don't need no money when you get flued out.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
if
do.
you get flued out, you don't
You
need
do
no money.
so need money. How don't you need money if you get flued out? The fuck?
No. That's already there. I'm talking about you need this money when you get flued out.
Yeah.
You don't
So when you get
that money for
flued out-
security in case he kick your ass out.
No,
but the
that's what
flued out situation,
That's what
you
you
should
got
be
your
taken care
That's
of.
what you got your 403B for. I use that. That's what I use mine for.
That's what usual for.
Yeah.
All right.
What else you gonna use it for?
For flued out instances.
For flued
No,
out instances. If I fire a girl out, she don't
my
gotta worry about
separate-
nothing.
But listen, no, but you have to have that in your account. If you don't have
Period.
money,
It's not
if you
float,
don't
if
have,
flown out.
when I get flued out, I have to have the money in my account. I have to.
Yes,
If
you
I
already
don't,
got it though, not for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's there.
yeah, it's
Say
already
that
there
one more time
without
so
you
I can
saying
drop
it.
the beat.
Oh, it's there.
So you ain't never been flued out and you was broke ever?
Of course I have.
All right, so like.
But that was when I was a kid. I was 19.
So
guess
only
what?
one time ever you got flued out with no money.
Yeah.
There's never been a time
Cause
nigga.
guess what? Cause I flew.
No, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Go ahead.
No, that's cool. I fuck with that. Like, I
Oh,
fuck with
alright.
bitches that fly
Oh,
niggas
yeah,
out.
you
If a bitch can't fly me out, fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
But
I definitely.
she got this dick worth being flew out.
Yeah, go
but,
ahead.
Yeah, all that. But anyway, what was I saying?
You was
We
asking
about to
me,
get
did
to
I
these
ever get
bars,
flued out?
man.
No, hold up. What was I saying?
You was asking me, did I get flued out when I ain't had no money?
Oh, so you never got flued out if you had no money more than once?
When I was 19. That's it.
No, I'm talking about more than once.
No, when I was 19.
So you mean tell me as an adult, a person never hit you out the blue like, man, come the fuck out into this beach in Mexico? And you like, damn, I'm fucked up.
No.
Real quick. And he like, man, I got you. Don't worry about that shit. Fuck all that. You
No,
fresh,
it's
you
more
fly.
like it's your birthday. We going here.
But you broke?
No.
Be real. Oh,
No.
so you had so you only went broke one time.
When I
ever.
was 18 or 19, yeah.
Why you a baller? Can I hold something?
I definitely always.
It's my birthday.
I definitely take trips.
Can I-
But live and direct
It's
at
my
9:55.
birthday.
We
Hold
just
up,
trying to get
bro.
into these bars.
Excuse me. I'm trying to get $40. It's my birthday.
You coming this motherfucker slow as shit. You good?
Fuck you and your $40. All right, come on.
All right, now you ain't saying nothing, bro. We quiet. Shit just moving.
Hey, I'm trying to go into it. Y'all still trying to get flued out and shit.
I'm already getting flued
Nah,
out.
we been finished talking.
It's the rap.
Live and direct on the Social Loners Live podcast, only on 1500radio.net. That's your man Scrap Money. Got King Petty Slick in the building.
Hey.
I am Shane in the building. But right now, we're about to get into these bars from my man Starrz. And Rhyme.
You done? Baltimore versus everybody.
Let's go.
Versus you. Look. Stars, bitch, artist, heartless, caution. My buzz in this music getting louder than distortion, proportion. Lyrical assassin when I rhyme out. Plus I stand alone, like I put myself in time out. Want war, pump lead. Truly leave you chumps dead. Bloodshed, the gun was made for two, like a bunk bed. But not me, my team will live that GI life. Shit'll get uglier than T.I. What's real rap? It's rap that's real. Rap you feel. Rap's wrapped up and still hard, raw, like unprotected sex. I had to do it for my city on my section's best. I stressed the tech in case niggas jump like hurdles. 5 holes in them like the shell upon a turtle. Watching niggas in your circle, they all probably Rico, paid in full. And I ain't trying to see a sequel. See, most people are worried about themselves. If it does not benefit you, then you put them on the shelf. See, that's where we fail. A Baltimore hater. If you wanted a CD, then you cop it from a bootlegger. Apple Music and trying to do it how I do it. Excuse it, I've been doing. Let me show real quick. Y'all ain't getting that much. Stars in this motherfucker. 2 R's, 1 Z. You know what it is, man. Album Vice is out right now, man. All platforms. If you want to hear that and better music, make sure you get it where it's at. All artists, make sure you're doing the best you can to be the best you are. All right, one.
Alrighty, man. Shout out to Stars, man. Smash that shit. I like the impromptu pauses, yo.
Yeah, you got to pause. I don't want to say things that get me in trouble. But,
I want to see him do it again without a beat.
He said ugly like T.I. wife, though. I'm gonna fill that one in.
Excuse me.
That's what he, yeah,
Excuse me.
after I seen that picture with her ass
I
dripping
said,
on the
excuse me.
stage, that shit was.
I said,
That's not what.
excuse me.
No, I ain't say that.
I said, excuse me.
Well, you want to hear it again?
No, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear you.
Well, I ain't about to be just up here just doing 80 bars and shit.
I think you serious, and I know, and I think,
He said he's not giving
I
me no
think
more
without the beat, you can go a little deep real quick. Like you can go deep.
If you're not with the shits, just say.
I mean, you
I'm
know,
not with the shits.
yeah, Ronald ain't with this shit.
He ain't with the shits.
No, it's cool. No, I'm gonna just leave.
I want to hear something, but I want to hear something without no.
I try to give
beat,
niggas no beat. Niggas wanted a beat.
He wanted to be. I get it. If
It's better for the replay.
but
it's better
listen,
for the
I
replay with the beat.
Listen to him on the beat. He just flowed real quick, but I know.
I mean, like I said, Vice is out now. We gotta do it like that, bro. We can't give them everything, bro. We can't.
All right, so give me. No. But this what I want to get into.
The way you be pressuring people to rap.
if he don't, this motherfucker ain't trying to rap.
You like his head.
I ain't about to do like 50 bars.
like
I
right
ain't
now.
listen. The
No,
motherfucker said
but I got something for y'all.
No, that's
though.
all I'm saying. Nothing.
I know.
Huh?
No, you gotta say, don't say it like the motherfucker said. I mean,
you cool. That's just how
Man,
I
hey Shane. Hey Shane. You
No.
like his jacket because it match yours a little bit. He like a leopard.
Listen, I like that motherfucker because guess what?
Y'all
motherfucker
in the
nice. I
jungle
love this
together.
motherfucker.
Hold up, though. This
Ain't no prince
before
in here.
because you know what I want to get into. I want to get into the choices joint though. But before we get into choices, confirm this.
What?
Tell me if not. Never mind. Let's get into.
No.
choices.
No. I'm kidding. What? Tell you what.
No, I'm gonna go. Let's go to choices first. What was behind the? What's the premise behind choices?
The video or the song?
The song. I said the video tough too. I gotta reanalyze that though to really.
Yeah. I mean, you should watch it. Make sure y'all all watch the video. It's a very deep message in it. For real, ain't no bullshit. Well, not a deep message, but it's something I feel like everybody should watch. And to the end, it's dope. But the money itself, it's just a record of, one, I just want women to dance to it. But besides that, you know what I mean? I feel like we all out here just doing anything for the money. You feel me? Like, what you gonna do for the money? Like, at this point, it's like, it's not exactly. Exactly. That's the hook on this song. But is you trying to get? Listen. 10%. But no, all jokes aside, it's a record. It's a fun record, but also it's just like, what you gonna do for the money? That's the question people want to know now. It's not like how much money you got. Like, what you trying to do for what you trying to get. So I thought it'd be a dope record, a hook to put on. And
how did the collab with Moose come about?
I always was a Moose fan, and me being an artist who isn't, like I said, street as it is, I thought on this album I got YG Tech, I got Big Blue Benjamin Sleepy, I got Creek Boys, I got Moose, Mariah Lynn, I got DB Bantino, I got fucking so many people that was like super dope on here, but they were all different. Yeah. And I wanted to bring them in on my world, and I feel like every feature on here showed that it was the best of them. And like Deetranada, like I love Deetranada. She's an amazing artist too, and it's one of my favorite records on.
Youngins on the rise for real.
Yeah, definitely.
So what I want to say is, we definitely appreciate you for coming on. You know what I mean? Yo, for real, you was ready for every question. And a lot of you kept that shit flowing, yo. We appreciate that shit.
Oh man,
there.
you know what I mean.
The energy was wonderful.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
I really.
I want to know.
If anything, I just want to make sure y'all, whoever's listening or whoever's in here and don't got an album, check it out and really digest it. If you love Baltimore music, you love good art, man.
I recommend
enjoy
it, yo. I recommend it.
I haven't had no bad. Like, not saying it's me, but I've had people, in my life post or comment like some hateful things towards my music in general. This project, the first project I've had like ever that I have no bad. Nothing with. No bad at all.
Hey, so where can people expect to see you though? What